Lord, you know, 33 years ago, I gave birth to a child. There I was, in my bedroom, 12, 13, almost a spinster, contemplating the marriage because just newly engaged to Joseph. Oh, I was so thrilled. I was going to be a wife. And I'm sitting in my room, and all of a sudden, I turn around, and there you are. How'd you get it? Never mind. Never mind. So you're in my room, and you look at me with those warm eyes. Oh, the eyes. Let me tell you, the eyes are so awesome. Awesome. And the next thing I know, I'm pregnant. What was I going to tell my mother? My father? My friends? My family? And poor Joseph had to pay for the party. Didn't even get to have any fun. And in time, Joseph was okay. So I carried this baby, and he grew, and he grew. And then, I don't know, you made us go to Bethlehem. What was up with that? There was no room there. No hotels. Oh, horrible. They put us up in the stable. But the star, that was a nice touch. No other mother had that, okay? It was awesome. Had a star telling everybody that my son was born. And he grew. And he grew. You know what his first words were? Not Mama. Not Dada. Joseph. Oh, Joseph loved him. He adored him. He was awesome. And then he started to learn to walk. Now, you know, I'm sure you all have children. When the little ones start to walk, you worry. Jesus would walk and walk up to complete strangers and wrap his arms around them. And they loved him. He was so adorable. Cute. Oh. And the girls. I never had to pay for a babysitter. Can I tell you how much of a blessing that was? Never had to pay for a babysitter. Then, Joseph said, let's buy him a toolkit. Oh, okay. This is what I want to do. I want to put tools in the hands of a 7-year-old. But he wanted to be a carpenter. He wanted to learn. So he gets the toolkit. He decides he's going to make me a little table for my water jug. Very cute. Very abstract. 4 legs didn't match at all. The thing wobbled like a papyrus in the wind. I put the firewood on it. I want to put the water jug on. But you know, he can make an heirloom bedroom set now with his hands, with wooden molds like it's living in his hands. And I wouldn't trade that bedroom set for that little table. The most precious piece of furniture I have in my house. I love it. Oh, my son. He was so talented, so gifted, so precious to me. What a joy it was to be his mother. When he was 12, we decided to go for a family outing in town. You know how it goes. We take all the kids, we get into the car, the donkeys, and we get into oh, everything's wonderful. We're walking in town, doing a little shopping, and Jesus disappears. Couldn't find him anywhere. Looked high, looked low, don't know where the boy is. Where do we find him? He was talking to the Pharisees. The Pharisees. I'm telling Joseph, go get your son. He's like, it's your son, you go get him. No. I go over and I come, Jesus, come, let's go. Let's go, son, you're not supposed to be here. You know, he comes and turns around and goes, Mother, I'm about my father's business. You have to wait. Oh. I forgot who his father was. Sorry about that, Lord. Then, years later, another wonderful moment. We went to Moshe's wedding. What a wedding! Everybody in the village was at this wedding. Everybody. Everybody was drinking and having such a good time. And you know what? The wine ran out. Have you ever been at a wedding where the wine runs out? Not a good thing. Jesus is having a great old time dancing over there. And the winemaker is at the wedding and he's drunk under the table. I don't know where I'm going to get any more wine. And then I remembered there were certain perks to being the mother of the Son of God. I walk over. Hey, Jesus, come here, sweetie. Mama needs a favor. You need to go and help us here. We have no more wine. He looks at me, because he's having a great old time, and says, Mother, my time has not yet come. Oops. And I, like any good Jewish mother, stopped my foot and said, oh, yes, it has. Get over here. Time to make the wine. He listened. He came. He made the wine. And oh, what wine it was. Nothing sweeter than that ever. You've never seen wine like that. The best. And no one has ever seen it since. It was a true miracle. And now here I am. It was bitter when I conceived him, Lord. And I had to stand there and be ridiculed by the town and have people call me names and call Joseph names. It was bitter to have to persuade him that it was okay to marry me in spite of me being pregnant. It was bitter, all the trials we went through throughout Jesus' life. And it was bitter when Joseph left. But nothing is as bitter as this moment. My son is dying. My son. He's on the cross. His blood flows. The most generous gift of all. As his blood flows down the cross and on the street, it cleanses me. It cleanses you. It cleanses all of us. It's setting us free. My son is dying to set us free. Do I look any different to you? Because I am. I've been set free. My son has given his life for me, for all of you. No more will I be able to brush the hair out of his eyes, or comfort him when he's sick, or see him smile and call me Mama. No more will I see him here. But to you, Lord, he's coming home. And I know you're going to be so happy and proud to have him home, Lord. Oh, celebrate it. He's my son. He's given his life for us to set us free. But he's going home. Praise the Lord. Oh, and by the way, make sure you brush his teeth. You always have a problem with that. Oh, never